Oh boy, are we on the verge of another conservative comeback? Last Man Standing, starring Tim Allen, headed back to TV. Fox is reviving the series, which was the second highest rated comedy on ABC before it was canceled after a 6-season run.
What if the TV dad and son America adored were hiding a secret war that shattered their bond, and then staged a reunion no one saw coming? Tim Allen and Jonathan Taylor Thomas ruled the 90s with Home Improvement's laughs, but behind the scenes, a single explosive moment turned their golden friendship into a feud that stunned Hollywood. Picture this: a teen idol's jaw-dropping outburst, a mentor's public betrayal, and a fallout so deep it took 15 years to heal. Or did it? From Tim's millions to Jonathan's vanishing act, their stories packed with twists, luxury empires, hidden projects, and a comeback that raises one burning question. Is this reconciliation real or just another script? You won't believe what's been brewing beneath the surface. Stick around because this Hollywood saga is about to unravel secrets that'll leave you speechless. Picture this: 1991, and Home Improvement bursts onto ABC, turning Tim Allen, a stand-up comic with years of hustle, into Tim the Toolman Taylor, the lovable, accident-prone host of Tool Time. His middle son, Randy, played by a 10-year-old Jonathan Taylor Thomas, brought sass and smarts to the Taylor family. This wasn't just another sitcom, it was a ratings titan that aired in over 60 countries, blending Tim's grunting humor with real family vibes. While Friends and Seinfeld chased critical acclaim, Home Improvement won Middle America's heart, proving family sitcoms could still reign supreme. Tim's career skyrocketed, and Jonathan? He became a teen idol overnight, his face on every magazine from Tiger Beat to BOP. But here's the kicker: while the show soared, cracks were forming. Tim Allen was raking in $200,000 per episode, a number that later hit $1.25 million, cementing him as TV's elite. Jonathan, earning $25,000 per episode, was juggling school, TV, and a booming film career. Think The Lion King and Tom and Huck. Off-screen, Tim mentored Jonathan, shaping his comedic chops. The set was a second home with holiday parties and tight-knit vibes. Patricia Richardson as Jill Taylor kept the family grounded, while Zachary Ty Bryan and Taryn Noah Smith rounded out the Taylor boys. Everything seemed perfect until Jonathan dropped a bombshell that changed it all. Fast forward to 1998. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, now a Harvard-bound teen, walked away from Home Improvement before its final season. His reason? Education over fame. Fans were gutted as Randy was shipped off to Costa Rica for a green initiative. Tim Allen played it cool in public, praising Jonathan's smarts, but the truth slipped out later. In a 1999 TV guide chat, Tim confessed, he said it was about school, but then he did films. Did he want to act or study? I was confused. That shocking confession peeled back the curtain on a mentor betrayed. Jonathan didn't vanish. He popped up in I'll Be Home for Christmas, leaving Tim questioning everything. Their fallout wasn't just a blip. It was a fracture that never healed. Now let's zoom in on Tim Allen's world today, because his financial empire is a story of its own. This guy's living large with a car collection that'd make your jaw drop. He's owned classics like a 1968 Camaro and a $300,000 Shelby GT 500. Plus a Ferrari 330 GTC, his garage is a shrine to horsepower. His wrist game? Rolex and Patek Philippe watches, each ticking at six-figure prices. Real estate's his playground too, a $2.5 million Michigan estate, a $14 million LA mansion, and a Gulfstream GIV jet for zipping between gigs. Tim's not just splashing cash, he's building wealth through boxing cat films, his production company behind projects like Last Man Standing. Add in voice work as Buzz Lightyear, $5 million per Toy Story film, and you've got a guy who's mastered the money game. Tim's business moves are sharp. He's dipped into tech startups and real estate ventures, keeping his fortune growing. Insurance? He's covered. Health, assets, career protections, all locked in to safeguard his millions. But recent years haven't been all glitz. Tim's faced financial struggles, with reports of tax liens in the past hinting at cash flow hiccups. Still, at 71, he's back as Buzz in Toy Story 5, proving he's not slowing down. Compare that to his home improvement days. Once a scrappy comic, now a Hollywood titan. His journey's a roller coaster of grit and glamour, with lessons screaming out loud. What can we take from Tim's playbook? Diversify, TV, films, and producing kept him afloat. Invest smart. His company and properties are gold mines. Protect your wins. Insurance isn't flashy, but it's a lifeline. And pivot when it counts. Tim's reinvention from stand-up to screen icon is pure strategy. His spending's bold, but his wealth building's bolder. A balance most dream of nailing. Meanwhile, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, now 43, has his own dramatic twist. After Harvard, he stepped back from fame, popping up in small roles and directing gigs. Recent secret news? He's been quietly pitching projects, hinting at a comeback. His past as JTT, with 5,000 fan letters a week, feels worlds away from this low-key life. No private jets or Ferraris here. Jonathan's traded teen stardom for independence, a stark contrast to Tim's empire. Their struggles, Tim's financial tightrope, Jonathan's retreat, showed two paths from the same starting line. Tim built an empire. Jonathan chased a quieter life. But then, out of nowhere, they collided again. What sparked this reunion? And what's the real scoop on their cash and comebacks? Buckle up. This Hollywood saga's about to get wild. Let's rewind to that breaking point. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, barely 17, stormed off Home Improvement in 1998, leaving Tim Allen reeling. Picture this. A heated set confrontation. Jonathan snapping with a rare outburst. "Enough already!" Shocking everyone. Tim had pushed, saying the show was a golden ticket, but Jonathan craved freedom, trading sitcom fame for Harvard's halls. Fans felt the sting when Randy didn't show for the 1999 finale, a void in the Taylor farewell. Tim's public jab and TV guide hinted at deeper wounds. He said school, but then films? I didn't get it. That confession fueled tabloid firestorms. TV dad versus son, a clash of loyalty and ambition. Meanwhile, Jonathan stayed silent, his retreat a mystery that kept us guessing. Tim Allen's journey since is a masterclass in hustle. From $1.25 million per home improvement episode, he stacked a $100 million net worth by 2025, projected to climb with Toy Story 5. His luxury life screams success. A $1.2 million Porsche, 959 joins his car lineup, and a Richard Mille watch dazzles on his wrist. He's flipped properties like a $3.95 million Colorado ranch, and his Gulfstream jet logs serious miles. Through boxing cat films, Tim's banked on hits like Last Man Standing, pulling $235,000 per episode. Insurance. He's got policies shielding his health and assets. Smart moves from a guy who's weathered financial dips, like those tax hiccups in the 90s. His secret news? A comedy tour's brewing, promising fresh millions. Jonathan's path? A total 180. After Harvard and Columbia, he ditched the spotlight, his net worth hovering at $16 million, modest next to Tim's haul. No flashy cars or jets here. He's kept it low-key, living off residuals and rare gigs. But hold up. Whispers of secret projects hint he's pitching scripts, maybe eyeing a directing comeback. His past as JTT, with a $25,000 per episode peak, feels like ancient history. Compare that to Tim's relentless climb. Jonathan's journey screams independence over excess. Financial struggles? Not quite. He's just played it safe, a stark contrast to Tim's high roller bets. Their reunion showed growth, not grudges, but the curiosity burns. Can they rebuild that old magic? What's the takeaway from these titans? Tim teaches us to seize every chance. Diversify, invest, protect your wins. Jonathan? Know your worth beyond the spotlight. Sometimes stepping back builds a stronger you. Their dramatic developments, from feud to fragile truce, prove Hollywood's a maze of money and meaning. So, what's their next move? Tim's chasing the next big paycheck, but Jonathan's quiet ambition might just steal the show. Stay tuned. This isn't the end. It's a cliffhanger begging for more.